But I think probably one of my games of the show, if not like some of the early ones, was Oh My Godheads.
That was a good laugh. That was surprising. Because it was like, so we went there and he was like, it's like CTF. And I was like, okay, like CTF's fun, whatever. But...
Should just clarify, capture the flag.
Oh, capture the flag, yes. Yeah, like these kids these days would just call it by whatever it's called in like Call of Duty or Overwatch. So we, CTF, and we're like, okay, cool. But the twist was that the flag was kind of its own entity.
Yeah, it was the head of a god.
The head of a god.
And it would actually either help or hinder you depending on how it felt.
I think it pretty much hindered you.
It pretty much hindered you, yeah. So the first one that we played, we were split. 4 of us split into 2 teams and capture the head and bring it back to your plinth to dedicate it to said god. And the first godhead was Cat, who would just
randomly at will.
Yeah, it would like reverse your controls. So you found yourself running to the right to your plinth, and then suddenly you were running to the left towards the opponent's plinth. No.
As a cat owner, that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just running around. And then the second one that we played, the second godhead, was when you picked up the godhead, it just made this massive black cloud.
It was like a shroud.
Yeah. And at several points, it was like, am I still holding the head? Or is somebody else holding the head? Yeah. Or has somebody attacked me? And yeah, it was so much fun.
The way the godhead abilities sort of put a twist on the core concept. You really had to change up your strategy. So like with that black cloud, and it was great. The levels differences were good as well. Like the first level we did was just a simple flat plane.
Yeah.
But then we did like a pyramid, which Aztec pyramid, which had the godhead at the top. So there was a lot of us like running up the stairs, and then when we grabbed it, it was the decision of, okay, are we going to bring it back down the stairs, or are we going to just try and chuck it down the side of the...
Yeah, because you could throw the head.
You could throw the head as well, so it was like different strategies were...
to your partner.
Even after like one game, we were starting to develop some strategies, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
So and it got... I can tell you. I remember the amount of laughter. It got pretty intense.
It was pretty rowdy.
Yeah,
swearing at each other.
We were really swearing at each other. It was really funny though, just because the action was so fast paced as well. Like the minute that head drops, everybody was just bundling towards it, like spear lunging attacks straight all the way.
Yeah.
And it was just.
Oh yeah, there was also like a dash attack.
Yes.
Yeah, the dash attack.
The dash attack was frequently deployed.
Yes, it took me a little while to get the hang of the dash attack, and I noticed that Rob was just using it on me all the time. So I was like, I better actually learn this.
The distance on that dash attack was just enough that it wasn't ridiculous.
Yeah. It felt like it was a legitimate strategy, but like, there was a penalty in the delay after you used it.
Well, I was legitimately just running after Verity, just hack like the entire time.
I quite like you developed a strategy of jumping. When you were holding the head, so you could kind of jump over the standard slash
especially if
attack.
Someone dashes at you, you jump out of the way.
Yeah, it's quite clever, yeah.
But it was cool, like, because there were only 2 of us on the team, it's not just Rob like running with the head, defend me!
Oh yeah. We started getting quite commanding at each other. Like, why aren't you defending me?
Yeah, but then
to be honest, you didn't even know if you had the head.
Yeah, I was like
where the other person was, because there was that big cloud around you.
But that was so funny. Like, it was just like, I think I'm doing it, and then it just charged, like, come at me, bitch! Like all of this time. It was so good. He was so good. And we had a brief chat with the guy afterwards, and he said, like, they want to get couch co-op perfect before they think
about online.
Online multiplayer.
It was pretty reasonably soon, I think he said.
Really, I hope so.
I think he said.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them at Rezzed at the EGX in September as well. So I think they are further along.
Yeah, because it was super polished graphically. It was very nice. Nice cell shading style, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Levels in the game as
and
well.
The level variety looked really good. I wish we'd actually tried some of the other levels because I really liked the pyramids.
But at that point, we were like, we should probably give
this to someone else. Yeah,
that stayed on.
They're calling in the cops because of this noise.
But it was really good, and I look forward to playing more of it because it was so much.
I hope we find more gems like that.
Yeah, it was hilarious. So.